What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over 10 reasons why women cheat. So in the last video, I talked about why women cheat part 1. So if you haven't seen that already, click the link right here or link in the description below. Let's get straight to it. Number 1, you got too needy. Like I said before in the last video, a lot of guys, they're not used to women. They're not used to getting attention from women. So the first girl that starts giving this guy attention, he's going to start googly eyes over her. He's gonna start making his whole world revolve around her, and then he's gonna start being very clingy. See, women don't like clingy guys. Whenever you're in a relationship, you want her to be a part of your life. You don't want to be a part of her life, if that makes any sense. You want her to be a part of your life so that you can give her experiences. A man is a leader. A man takes charge. A man takes action. Women love that. Women are natural followers. Men are natural leaders. So if you're a leader, if you're masculine, you're alpha, you're dominant, you're a leader, they want that. They want a masculine, stoic man. So this is why women are more drawn to masculine energy. And this is why you see women are going to follow a man's lead. It's never the other way around where you're going to follow a woman's lead. And if there is a relationship like that, she wears the pants in the relationship, she's going to run the relationship, and what she says goes. And those relationships don't last long, and most of the time she's going to cheat on you for a guy that's more alpha, a guy that's more dominant and more assertive. So if you don't want that, you got to be more assertive, you got to set boundaries, and you got to be more masculine. Take charge, be more assertive. Give her commands, give her demands. Don't be like, oh, where are we going to eat tonight? You know what I'm saying? Just be like, get dressed, get in the car. We're going to go to Applebee's tonight. Get dressed, get ready. I'm going to take you out somewhere nice. And then just take her out somewhere Olive Garden. Only if she's earned it, if she's your girlfriend, yeah, you can take her out somewhere nice. Keep surprising her. Keep her on her toes. Be unpredictable. That's what she's looking for. If you're too boring, if you're too predictable, she's going to look somewhere else. She's going to look elsewhere to get that stimulation, to get that dopamine rush. You should be giving her an emotional roller coaster. It shouldn't be steady. It shouldn't be like this. Women love drama. They love chaos. They love unpredictability. They run on that shit because they're emotional, especially if you're her boyfriend. Take charge, be masculine, be assertive, be dominant, give her commands. If you're too needy, you're too clingy, women don't like that. Women hate clingy guys. You don't want to be clingy because it's too annoying. Give your girlfriend some space. Give her space. Don't see her every single day. See her every other day. Make her less of a priority. You shouldn't put your girlfriend before anybody else. Put yourself first, your work, your purpose, hobbies, friends, and then your girlfriend. Alright? Stop being clingy. Stop being needy. Number 2, you were in a challenge. Like I said, women love a challenge. They want to feel like they earned something. She has to feel like she won you over, not you won her over. So how you do this is that before you even get into a relationship with a female, you gotta be unpredictable. See her maybe twice a week. You don't want to see her every other day or every day. Make it twice a week. You want to be unpredictable. You want to tell her that you can't make it today. Flake on her. This is going to make her on her toes because most guys that she's talking to, they're always available. They're always ready to hang out with her. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be expecting those guys to always be at her beck and call. But with you, you're different. Now, what I mean by this is that, let's say you flaked on her, right? Let's say she has a date on Saturday night, and then out of nowhere, she hasn't heard from you all week. You hit her up. You hit her up on that Saturday night. I guarantee you, she's gonna cancel her date with that guy to go make plans with you because you're unpredictable. You haven't seen her in over a week. You haven't spoke to her in a few days. She has no idea when she's gonna see you again. She has no idea when she's gonna hear from you ever again. But this guy that she flaked on, you can guarantee that she's gonna see him again. Like I said, most guys, they have no other options, so they're gonna put up with this. But you're different. You're not gonna do any of that. You're gonna stand out from all these other guys that she's ever been with, and that right there is a challenge. Once she finally gets you into a relationship, right, she's gonna feel like she earned something. She's gonna feel like you're the prize because you are the prize, and she's gonna feel that because most guys aren't doing this. Most guys, they're gonna try to reschedule. They're gonna try to make other plans for the next week or the day after. You, on the other hand, you don't care. You're like, man, I don't care if you're in my life or not. My life is better with or without you. My life is good either way. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? You have a take it or leave it attitude. You're not desperate. You're not needy. You're not thirsty. That's what women want. You gotta be unpredictable. You gotta be a challenge. And you're playing with her emotions. She's gonna feel like she's not good enough when you flake on her. And then she's gonna try her best to keep you around. You're gonna know she's gonna be more submissive, more feminine. She's gonna try her best to keep you around. She's gonna try her very best to satisfy you. You know what I'm saying? So that's another way. Number 3, she doesn't respect you. A lot of guys in relationships, they're not respected at all. Over time, you let her get away with one thing, now she feels like she can do other things. It's very subtle and subconscious. So let's say one day she called you a name, right? Let's say she called you bitch. Let's say you just laughed about it. You didn't check her. If you were to say, don't call me that, don't call me a bitch, don't you ever call me that, fuck's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You're putting her in her place. But if she calls you a bitch, most guys, they're just gonna laugh about it. The girls can be like, no, don't worry about it, bitch. You know, the guys are just laughing it off like it's nothing. But subconsciously, she's thinking to herself, I just called him a bitch and he didn't do nothing about it. What else can I get away with? Watch, over time, the more things that she's gonna do over time, she lost respect for you a long time ago. Women don't submit to guys they don't respect. They don't cheat on men who they respect. Women cheat on men if they don't respect the man. A woman can love you but still cheat. But if a woman respects you, she won't cheat on you. Fuck the love. I don't give a fuck about the love. I want my respect. If a woman respects you, she's not gonna cheat on you. You just gotta check her. This could be very subtle. Like, let's say she shows up late on a date that you had. You can be like, I don't appreciate you being late. How you gonna make it up to me? I could have sworn I said 8:30, not 8:45. You got some explaining to do. I've had girls in the past where whenever I check them, as soon as I check them, they become very submissive, they become very feminine, and they actually respect me a lot more. The next time they see me, they show up early. They show up early, or they start treating me better. They treat me like a motherfucking king. I'm telling you. But a lot of guys who are in relationships, they're scared of losing their girlfriend, so they're gonna put up with it. And they're not gonna say nothing about it. She's gonna lose respect over you because you didn't say nothing about it because you're a bitch. That's how she views you. She thinks that you're a bitch. So that's another reason why men get cheated on. Number 4, you lost your ambition and goals. See, a lot of guys, before they get into a relationship, I said this in my last video, you're hitting the gym, you're hitting PRs, you have goals, you have a purpose, you have a career. Women like guys who are very ambitious. They like guys who have a purpose. They like guys who have a life outside of them. You're gonna realize that you're gonna spend all your time with your girlfriend. You're gonna notice you're not gonna be going to the gym that often. You're gonna be putting your purpose behind. You're gonna be calling in on your days off to go hang out with your girlfriend, and you're not gonna have your friends. You're gonna lose all your friends because they're gonna try to hang out with you. They're gonna try to call and text you to make plans to hang out, and you're just gonna ignore them because you wanna spend all your time with your girlfriend. This happens to every guy. This happened to me. If this happens to you, get out of it real quick. When in reality, that's what your girlfriend found attractive, was you having a life, you hanging out with your friends, you going to the gym, you having a purpose, you having hobbies, you having goals, and hanging out with your friends and family. When she sees that you're putting her above everybody else, you're putting her on a pedestal, you're basically telling her that she's better than you, and that's gonna be a turnoff. She's gonna be like, I thought this guy had all these values, I thought he had all these goals, I thought he had all these ambitions and careers. What happened? How come he's not? And then women will try to gaslight you. They'll say, no, you can skip the gym today, I don't mind. No, go ahead, you look good the way you are. Do you have to go to work today? Can you just call in? No, don't hang out with your friends, hang out with me. They will try to do this on purpose. It's a shit test to see what you're gonna do. Believe it or not, but she's actually gonna lose respect for you. She's gonna lose respect for you if you do this. Don't be spending all of your time with your girlfriend. Don't be spending every single day with her. Take time off from your girlfriend. You can see her maybe 3 times a week at the most. No more than that. Keep yourself a mystery. Don't be an open book. Don't be telling her everything about you from the beginning. Don't be telling her that you pissed your pants in 1st grade. Don't be telling her everything about you from the jump. Keep yourself a mystery. Those 3 days that you see her, they're gonna mean a lot more than you seeing her every single day. And if you're gonna text her, honestly, don't even text, just call. Make it 10 minutes. She's not gonna leave you. A lot of guys are gonna think, well, if I spend less time with my girlfriend, what if she cheats on me because I don't see her that often? It's actually the other way around. It couldn't be further more than the truth. Think about it this way. She loves a man that has purpose, drive, will, motivation, a guy that's building himself up, a guy that has his shit together. So why would she leave him for? For a guy that doesn't have his shit together? Think about it. Number 5, you became too available. So yeah, man, like I said before, if you're too available, let's say she flakes, but then she decides to hit you up and you're available, why are you so available for? What happened to your goals? What happened to your career? What happened to your purpose? What happened to your friends? What happened to your hobbies? Why are you so available for? Why do you want to see her all the time for? You're too available. You have no life outside of her. She wants a guy that's building himself up. She wants a guy that has a life outside of her. I'm not going to explain myself too much because I just basically said this throughout the whole entire video. Number 6, you like her more than she likes you. Woo! This is a big one right here, man. This right here is a big one. This happened to me so many times. There would be times where I like a girl more than she likes me. It got so bad where I knew everything about her, but she didn't know anything about me. I knew when her birthday was. I knew what her favorite songs were. I knew what her favorite color is, her favorite food. I was getting to know her family. I knew her siblings' name, what they like, what kind of food they like, what kind of movies or TV shows they like, what kind of songs they like. I knew what their middle name was. I knew the girl I was seeing, I knew her middle name. Bro, I knew everything about her. Out of nowhere, I was just like, since I know your birthday, when's my birthday? And she goes, I don't know. When is your birthday? I was like, quit playing, what's my birthday? And she didn't know. And I got pissed, bro. I got so mad. And this was back whenever I was making music on SoundCloud. And so I told her, I said, name 3 of my songs. And she couldn't. And I said, just name 1 of my songs. And she couldn't. Bro, I got so mad, I blocked her. I was so fucking petty. It was so bullshit, bro. Bullshit. Cause I was like, man, I'm putting my all into this girl. I know everything about her, but she don't know shit about me. She don't even know 1 song of mine. If you like her more than she likes you, it's unattractive. Women want to feel like they're fighting for your attention. Women want to feel like they've earned you. They want to know everything about you. If she really fucks with you, if she likes you a lot, then she's gonna know everything about you, not the other way around. You're putting your all into this girl, you're putting your time and energy, and she don't even give a fuck about you. She's just using you for attention validation, but she doesn't know when your birthday is. She doesn't know what your favorite color is. She doesn't know what kind of music you listen to. You're in this situation right now, just pull back. Actually, no, fuck that, move on. Move on, you deserve better, my king. Number 7, you weren't the imprint. Now this right here is a very big one. I think this one is going to be the most important one on the list. The imprint. Most girls, whenever they lose their virginity, it's going to be about the first 3 guys they sleep with. Those are the guys that imprinted her. Now the imprint is very important. You can sexually imprint, you can emotionally imprint her, or you can imprint her womb by getting her pregnant. I don't recommend that one, but if you want to leave an imprint on a female, it's very important. Basically, the imprint is going to be the first 3 guys that she sleeps with. And those 3 guys that she slept with, they're going to be looking for those type of qualities in other guys in the future. Let's say you're a light-skinned guy. Maybe you're 6'2", right? And you take this girl's virginity. In the future, she's going to be looking for the guys that's the same height or taller, and that's also light-skinned. It could be the other way around. Let's say she sleeps with a white guy. Let's say he has long hair. She's going to be looking for guys that are white with long hair. If you have a girlfriend right now, if you look at all her exes before in the past, you're going to notice that their phenotypes are very similar to yours. Same eye color, same hair, same skin tone, maybe same attitude. Because some guy in the past took her virginity or just gave her an imprint. You can also give her imprints by doing things that she's never done before, like taking her skydiving, giving her the best sex she ever had. If you can make her come multiple times and you're the first guy to do it, that's another way to imprint her. If you're the best looking guy she's ever been with, that's another way. If you're this real toxic asshole, that's another way to imprint her, because right there you're gonna give her a trauma bond. You're making her emotions like this. You know what I'm saying? And that's another way to get a girl imprinted. If you don't want to get cheated on, you got to be the imprint. If you're not the imprint, you're most likely going to get cheated on. Number 8, you weren't her best option. Most girls are out here just settling because maybe they hit the wall. Maybe they saw their friends finally settling down and getting married and having kids. And then she's like, damn, when am I going to have kids? I don't have my career. My friends are getting married. I don't have my shit together. You know what? I'm just going to go get myself a guy. I'm going to go on my phone and I'm gonna go to Tinder, or I'm gonna go to Instagram, or I'm gonna just go through my old messages. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, Bob, Tom, Clark. Oh, these are the guys that I friend zoned like 5 years ago. Oh, they're single. Oh, she's just using you for, or she's just using them as a provider. That's it. She's she doesn't find them attractive, she doesn't care about them, she's gonna cheat on them. I guarantee you she's not having sex with them either. They're not the best option that she can get. She's just using them for stability, financial support. You're not her best option. So therefore, if the time comes around, a guy hits her up on social media or she sees a guy in person and he like flirts with her, best believe she's gonna take the opportunity. Oh yeah, you're not the best option. You're not the best she can do. So of course she's gonna cheat because you're not the best version of yourself. You gotta work your way up. It's not just about finances, it's not just about money. You gotta be the best looking. You gotta dress better, have value, have status. You gotta have money. You can't just focus on one aspect of your life. You gotta work on all of them. Most guys think it's just all about money. Money is important, but it's not the main goal. It's not the main category. You gotta build yourself up as a man, and that's what the best part about being a man. You grind in your 20s, and in your 30s, you're gonna be where you wanna be. When you get there, don't let these women manipulate you. Don't let these women fool you. Number 9, she wants to be desired by other men. You can be her best option. You can be married and have kids and live in a big house and have all the money in the world, but she still wants to be a part of the streets. It will never be good enough. Look at Jeff Bezos. Look at his wife. Took away half his shit. I think I made a video about this in the past where I said a woman can have the man of her dreams, have kids, have a big house, have a good paying job, and her husband have a good paying job as well. But she still wants all these guys on social media. She still wants all the likes. She still wants all the attention. She still wants that validation. Women can't live without validation. They need it. It's like oxygen. It's a new currency. This is why your value doesn't matter as a man no more, because men just give it away for free. It holds no value. Your attention, your validation doesn't mean shit when she can get it from all these other guys. Even if you're the best version of yourself, that's just how it is. So that's another reason why you're gonna get cheated on. Alright, last but not least, number one reason why men get cheated on is because they suck in bed. Simple as that. A lot of guys, they learn sex through porn and it fucked them up. What you see in porn is fake. That shit is fake as fuck. Women, they're just not ready to go like a man. You know what I'm saying? They're not like a light switch like us. Men are visual. Women need details. They need stimulation, mental stimulation. Men can look at a woman deep throating a cock and we get hard instantly. Women, on the other hand, they need suspense. They need details. Their type of porn is dirty talk, novels. Think about 50 Shades of Grey. It sold 1 billion copies. It sold more than the Bible. Women love this shit. Men, they just go straight to sex. Bust really quick within 2 minutes, roll over and fall asleep. That's pathetic. That's ridiculous. Women, they need foreplay. Foreplay is very important. They need dirty talk as well. Spend 20-30 minutes caressing her, touching her very, very slowly. Talk dirty in her ear. The longer you do this, the better. Take 30 minutes to an hour to 2 hours. Women count foreplay as sex. It's crazy, right? Most men are not doing foreplay. If you're the best she ever had, then she's gonna want more. You can make this more adventurous. Have sex in public. Have sex in the elevator. Have sex in the woods. Have sex in a bathroom. Have sex in every room in the house. Make it adventurous. Make it fun. Most importantly, be the best she ever had. Yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see next. Comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.